Introducing first, from London, England, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the Governor, Martin Stone! And next standing to my right, he weighed in this evening at 214 pounds, wrestling out of Waco, Texas, he is the Southern Savior, John Skyler!
And we are underway with our third of 3 U.S. versus the UK matches. The Governor Martin Stone taking on the Southern Savior, John Skyler.
So, he's from Southern Wales, right? The Southern Savior.
No. He's from Waco, Texas.
Oh, he's not the British one?
No, Martin Stone is London, England.
Brett,
Yes.
you have got to give me better notes.
What?
I feel like you're setting me up for failure.
How long have you been in PWX?
Once again with those answers. Call the action in the ring, Brett.
Side headlock applied by the Southern Savior, John Skyler, center of the ring on the Governor Martin Stone. Stone using his leg to get out, applies the side headlock into the takeover.
Now, in all honesty, this will be arguably the most traditional match on the card. Where
Yes, it should be a tremendous technical match.
This will not be a lot of ooh, ah. This is going to be a very serious, very straightforward wrestling match.
I also expect this to be a very stiff encounter.
Neither one of these men like not fighting. If that's about, they both like to fight. They both like hitting other people.
There is one fight that the Southern Savior, John Skyler, has been avoiding in recent weeks, and that is with former Bruiserweight partner Corey Hollis. Corey Hollis refusing to appear in a PWX ring until he can get a fight with the Southern Savior.
I mean, can you blame him? Would you want to fight your former best friend?
No.
I mean, can you blame him?
A little frustration shown by Skyler.
Then again, I also think Skyler might be being a little selfish. These fans want to see Corey Hollis back in a PWX ring. Maybe Skyler should swallow his pride. Maybe he should just finally fight Hollis like he wants. Like all of us want to see.
Well, this is the first opportunity that John Skyler and Martin Stone have had to meet one-on-one inside a PWX ring. They were the other half of our Fatal 4-Way main event last month in Concord, North Carolina, in a Fatal 4-Way for the World Heavyweight Championship, featuring the two men in our main event tonight, the PWX World Heavyweight Champion Anthony Henry and the New Age Enforcer James Drake. It was Corey Hollis that would cost Skyler his championship opportunity, his opportunity to become a 3-time PWX World Heavyweight Champion in that match.
Yeah, I would have hit him.
If it cost me a championship, I probably would too.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not going to fight him at this rate. Just fight him. Just fight him. The fans want to see it. We all want to see Skyler kill Hollis or Hollis kill Skyler.
Well, he may have tried to break the fingers of the Southern Savior.
Yeah, if John can make it to that match, if he can. Can't wrestle if you don't have fingers.
Both Martin Stone and John Skyler, well-traveled, have competed in the United Kingdom, the United States, and on NXT programming.
As a matter of fact, these two men have crossed paths numerous times, just never in the actual ring.
Never had an opportunity to square off one-on-one before.
Definitely a first-time match, and you get to see it here live at PWX. Yeah. See, that's just smart technical wrestling. They're not playing games with each other. This is just going to be a competitive match.
You know, we're a few minutes into this bout, and neither man has really had the advantage. The feeling out process still going on as each man tries to figure the other one out.
And both men playing it smart, too. We're almost at the 5-minute point in this match, and that's the first time they've even acknowledged the fact that there's other people watching them. Most people try to get the fans to rally behind them. These two men just want to do it based on ability alone.
It's an unusual concept in pro wrestling, but both of these men want to win the match. They're here to win. They're not here for the oohs, the ahs, the highlight reel moments.
No, definitely not. They want that win-loss record to read way more wins. And there's tons of guys that they don't care about wins and losses. They just care about selling merch. These two men are competitors. They are athletes first and foremost, and they are competitors, and they just want to win.
The last time we were here at the Shelby City Gym, John Skyler was in the ring against one of the top independent stars in the world today in the American Nightmare Cody. A match that he may have won had it not been for, again, interference by former tag team partner Corey Hollis.
Once again, I would have hit him. I'm already on, I wanted to hit Hollis already. He broke my arm several years ago, so if I was him, I would have hit him.
Stone offering a handshake. John Skyler in the past not known as the most trustworthy individual, so he may be a little gun-shy to shake the hand.
Oh, that's the John Skyler we all know.
Now the competition, the competitive edge getting out.
He said, hit me with your best shot.
He had to take a breath.
He did say hit him with his best.
And I'm sure Skyler not afraid to give it to him.
Uh-oh. He saw the smile on Skyler's face. He likes this. It's turned into a brawl, and that's right in his wheelhouse, folks.
The gentlemanly battle between these two superstars has ended. Now we have competition. Backslide. 1, 2. Gets the 2.
See, just look at that. Smart move. Skyler does not care. He just wants to end this match quick and get the victory.
Finley roll only getting a 2 count. And frustration starting to mount on the Southern Savior. I think his hand's still bothering him from that earlier assault by Stone.
Is it just me, or can you kind of see it in Skyler's face now? Where, the old John Skyler would have been brutal. He would not hesitate to do anything dirty. It didn't matter what he had to do to win the match. He would win the match. And this John Skyler is a little bit, he's matured a lot. He's grown up a lot, and he's now more about he wants to win, but now he's kind of doing it the right way. And I can't say I'm happy that he's doing it the right way, but, some people mature.
In the course of his 9-year career, the Southern Savior John Skyler has had nearly 1,000 matches. He's expected to have his 1,000th match at the beginning of the month of October. Quite the milestone for somebody is just under 30 years of age.
And you've been there with him from the start, Brett, so
yes.
You have a lot more insight into John Skyler than I do.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of announcing some of Skyler's first matches, probably under the first 10 matches that he had. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I've said to anybody that will listen that he's one of my favorite superstars to see inside the squared circle.
Now, I must say, what do you think about the, Skyler Hollis situation?
I think it's unfortunate that Hollis felt slighted by the Southern Savior and that everything was about John Skyler. I don't think that to be the case. I thought the Bruiserweights had every opportunity to be one of the top tag teams in the Carolinas and possibly even the United States. However, Corey Hollis's jealousy put an end to that early.
Do you think that this matured Skyler has handled the situation?
I think Skyler's handled it to the best of his ability. He doesn't want to have a match with Corey Hollis. I don't blame him. Friends never want to have a match with somebody that they respect and they care about.
Even if that friend has showed that they're not being a good friend, that they have constantly screwed you over?
I can't speak for John Skyler. All I can say is if I was in his shoes, to me, Corey Hollis would no longer exist. That's just how I would handle things. I would move on with my life and leave it in the past. Russian leg sweep by Stone, goes in for the cover.
Now, Martin Stone oversees another one of those classically trained wrestlers, for lack of a better expression. the traditional side,
right?
The technical.
That's just grabbing your opponent by his jaw.
Yeah, there was nothing technical about that. That was
not a Greco-Roman jaw grab. You didn't see Frank Gotch doing that back in the day.
And for as competitive both these men are, for as both of them are ground and pound and smart technical wrestling, it still kind of is a contrast in styles. Where Skyler is known more for doing little things, picking body parts apart and working those, whereas Martin Stone, anything that he can get, he is catch as catch can be.
Just drove his elbow into the bridge of Skyler's nose. Skyler has had problems with broken noses in the past.
And Brett, once that nose goes, it makes it harder to breathe, and that makes it harder to win the match.
You're absolutely correct.
Now we're seeing John Skyler in a very compromising position right now, one that we don't normally see him in, where he is basically, I don't want to
He's on defense.
Weaker. Yeah, but he's very defense right now. The few times we've ever seen John Skyler in a corner with his fist up, we know that something bad's about to happen because that's an animal on its last legs.
Right.
And a rabid animal strikes the hardest.
You can see he's still adjusting that nose, making sure it's back in place.
We can even see it. We can see it from here, Brent. He's breathing through his mouth right now.
Variation of the STF applied by Martin Stone. Our camera's getting right in to see the pain on the face of the Southern Savior, John Skyler.
See, now, the camera can't pick this up, but a smart move by Martin Stone that the referee did not see. Having one hand in John Skyler's hair to pull that head back and get just a little bit of that extra twerk on it.
Reversal into the corner, Skyler up. Gets out of the way, drives the foot into the face. Snapmare into the corner. Senton bomb by Skyler. Dropping all of that 214 pounds onto the chest of the Governor, Martin Stone.
I know he doesn't care, but these fans are starting to rally behind Skyler right now.
Double underhook, could be pedigree, maybe the Tiger Driver. Driver, I don't think he got all of it the way he wanted, but a count. Into the Boston Crab.
Move. He saw that he didn't get the whole thing. He knew that if he kicked out, he wasn't going to have a lot of time, so he just took that advantage.
He had the backup plan. Stone into the ropes, breaks the hold.
It's like I was saying earlier, it's hard to think while you're out there. Skyler is definitely a thinking man. At least when he's in the ring, he is.
Skyler again trying to adjust his nose. Now going to work on the leg of Martin Stone. Skyler loves submission wrestling, has a great arsenal of submission maneuvers.
Throwing European uppercuts to a Brit, is that ironic?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Just to him, it's an uppercut. Snapmare blocked by Skyler, pushes him away. Skyler through the ropes right out here in front of our timekeeper.
There. Uno, dos. 2 count only. I don't know who's going to win here, right?
I can't call a winner at this point.
These two, both. I think the reason why they keep kicking out is just because they want to win more than they. You know, it's not that they hate losing; they just love winning that much more.
You're correct. Skyler measuring Stone into the corner, misses. Kick to the face by Stone. Overhead suplex by Stone. That was just a punch to the face.
Good old-fashioned punch to the face.
And a kick out. Crossface.
And he was thinking. You saw that thinking by Martin Stone.
Look at the eyes of Skyler. You can see the pain, the fear.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
And he's got those hands over the face and the mouth of Skyler. Makes it difficult to breathe. Stone did what he had to do. Let go of the hold to break the count. Rear waist lock. Sleeper hold. Drives the knee into the ear of Skyler.
See, When you hit somebody in the ear, that can throw off their depth perception, and that split second is just enough for the ref to count to 3.
I know there have been times where I've sneezed or blown my nose and my ears pop and it makes me dizzy. Can you imagine getting hit in the ear like that?
Oh, you just saw it. I don't know if our cameras picked that up. Martin Stone is right in front of us, and he just checked his ears. Getting any bit of ringing out of his ear. Same thing with Skyler. They both did ear checks. That little bit of equilibrium can get you thrown off, and being thrown off in this business is like sharks smelling blood in the water.
Stone using the ropes to get back up to his feet. Skyler, center of the ring.
And right now, these fans are 50-50. Let's go, Skyler. Let's go, Stone.
Uppercut by Skyler. Followed up by one by Stone. Trading uppercuts.
Now, I wonder, does Martin Stone know Russell Brown?
He might.
Or is that not a thing in Britain? Do all British people not know each other? Oh!
Skyler up and over to the apron. This ring apron, a very dangerous place to be. Not a lot of room to move. He's going to try to suplex him to the floor.
That can end careers.
If Skyler's grip goes, they're both going into the front row.
Now, you saw the smart move by Stone.
A spear on the apron.
You saw the smart move by Stone to avoid that first spear getting out the way. But that second one definitely caught him. On the worst part of the ring, too.
Our camera crew's bringing you incredibly close to the action. They're right. You and I can't be any closer to the action than we are
can't.
right now.
I've gotten sweat on more than I've ever imagined in my whole life.
I'm sorry. It's warm in here, and I'm wearing a suit. Oh, by the rest.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. There we go.
Chop
Beautiful
to the chest.
knife edge chop. And right now, Martin Stone walking away from John Skyler, trying to create some separation. Brilliant move. Both men are thinking right now.
They need to be aware of the referee's count as Skyler gets back into the ring, breaks referee Chris Wiggins' count.
See, now the old Skyler would have just taken that 10-count victory, walked away. This new matured Skyler he's about doing it right.
Oh, a headbutt.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to do it right anymore. If I just got hit with a headbutt like that, I'm not fighting fair anymore.
Skyler thrown back to the ring, gets right back out. And a super kick out on the floor.
Now, whoever gets back into the ring first will have a massive advantage in this match. As I'm being informed by Timmy Luretton, they were out there for 30 seconds.
No, hold on. There's Corey Hollis.
Uh-oh.
We've got a match going on here.
Why is the ref not counting? Why is the ref not counting? John Skyler's been out the ring for 45 minutes now.
Corey Hollis said he wouldn't appear in a PWX ring. Skyler's saying
technically he wasn't in the ring.
I know it, and that's why I said it. He didn't do anything wrong. A Boston Crab. A roll-up. 1, 2, 3. He got it.
And like I said, whoever gets in the ring first has the advantage. Uh-oh. The look on Skyler's face says it all.
Once again, Corey Hollis has cost John Skyler a match and didn't even have to lay a finger on him to do it. For almost 20 minutes, Martin Stone and John Skyler fought. Martin Stone doesn't seem happy with how he got the victory. He's apologizing to John Skyler. A tremendous show of respect. by the Governor Martin Stone, shaking the hand